Welcome, YouTubers, sports fans across the nation. This your boy Turtle with the UNeducated Network, and this is my show. So, you think you know sports? Sports fans around the nation. Now tune in. So you think you know sports? So you think you know sports? So you think you know sports? So you think you know? It could be NFL, it could be NHL, it could be baseball, it could be soccer, y'all. It could be NBA, it could be anything. You just don't know, man. It could be anything. You just don't know, man. So you think you know sports? That's the question I pose. Let me hear your answer. Think you better than pros? Think you don't know? Think you don't know? So you think you 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 know sports? So you think you know? So you think you know sports? So you think you know? Okay. Welcome back, everybody. This your boy Turtle with So You Think You Know Sports. And sorry for not dropping my show on y'all yesterday. Saints played. Unfortunately, we didn't get the W, but that's okay, man. Anyway, today on Fired Up, man, I got my boy Jeezy Miyagi in here. Come on in here, Jeezy Miyagi. What's up, man? And you know, we already know, man. Fired up for y'all. We got a good one for y'all today, man. Saints lost. Y'all know how we feel about that. Just give me a quick, how you feel about that, man?
How I feel about it, I feel like, Coach, you wrong for not giving AP that ball, man. That's shocking. I mean, dude, it was so many times that he could have gave that man that ball up under there. It was almost like he was trying to make a point or something, as if to say, well, it's about the Saints.
Not about AP.
To me, the
game was too much focused around Adrian Peterson build against his former team.
It seemed like he tried to make it his point. And I was feeling like, man, that was cold, bro. That's a Hall of Famer. You don't treat a Hall of Famer like that, man.
That's cold, man.
I mean,
in the game that he was playing against his former team, he was supposed to get 10. He was supposed to get 15 or more carries.
Yeah, he was
no matter what. I don't give it. Next game, you give him 7 carries.
Seriously,
but
man.
in that game, he was supposed to get 20 carries, man. In that one game, man.
And he probably, AP probably would have been like, shit, I'm cool with that. But this one game,
he wanted to get it, man.
Why y'all wouldn't do it? Like,
it was ridiculous.
Like, that's shocking.
Like I said, man, Saints lost. We looked bad, man. The defense looked at as usual. I'd say that. I mean,
Saints,
same.
Right?
I like to say this. This one of my sayings. I say, same shit, different toilet. That's what it is with them, man.
Straight up, man.
It's every year, man. It's same story, man. I mean, it's one game, and we do have. All right, before I get into it deeply, let me start off by saying we had 4 field goals. So the real Saints, cash in on that, man. You know, so let's be real.
Honestly,
we had 4 field goals.
We would have damn cashed in. They let.
Well,
AP get the damn ball at least once. That's what he here for.
We had 4 field goals, man. The Vikings are no pushover on defense. Let's be real. Top 5 defense. You know, this is top 5 defense. I mean, let's be real here. We're not talking about no chumps. Okay, so let me stress that because I'm a homer. You know, I am a homer. So let me stress that for y'all. That is a damn good defense. Okay, but even with that said, our defense didn't live up to the hype. I mean, we was holding teams to 15 points and under in the preseason, and we come out again. Sam Bradford got our number, man. What's going on? Sam Bradford got our number. Put up 350 yards and 3 touchdowns with no pick. I mean, Sam Bradford got our number, man.
Every year he play us.
Every year, man.
Man, this dude was balling on us since he was in St. Louis.
Oh, my God,
He ain't even in St. Louis no more. We're in Los Angeles.
Man, bro.
And he's still balling on our stupid ass.
We ain't got a number for
Bradford, we
man.
make Bradford look like Bradford.
No, we make Bradford look like
a decent quarterback.
We make him look like Brady. Shit, we make him look like Tom Brady, man.
But
Dalvin Cook, on the other hand,
Dalvin
Cook looked pretty good, impressive, man. If I said, you know, like I said, he did play against a weak-ass Saints defense. Let's be honest, you know. That defense has a lot of holes to be filled, and they proved that in that game. We're missing Nick Fairley and Delvin Breaux right now, 2 integral parts that we thought coming into the season would contribute, but they're not there. So now we kind of in shit's creek right now, you know, without a paddle, because we got
Tom Brady them coming into town, and they just took a loss, so you know it's not gonna be easy
like
pickings. You know they probably watching our damn film and stuff. So we already got that. That's a daunting task. They lost last week, so they about to come in there and bring the hammer on our ass, man. I don't know what to tell you, man.
We looking like we might go 0-5.
Man, bro.
And it was crazy. They showed the stat. Remember on the game, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4. Nah, this shit look like it's gonna be 0-5.
Man.
We are progressing the wrong way.
What's going on, Saints? All right, man. Moving on, man. Green Bay versus Seattle. 17-9. Green Bay spanked that ass, man. It was an okay game. Aaron Rodgers was 28 for 42, 311 with one touchdown. So they didn't do as good as they would have hoped for sure. But they won, so I mean you can't say too much about it. But I will say that I did see on ESPN they touched on that as well, that the refs, man, they got involved in that game. They held that game back a lot, man. I'm gonna be real, man. The refs kind of intervened in that game a lot, man. I'm gonna be real, bro. They held the Seahawks back a lot, man.
Yeah, that's how I felt too on that topic too. I felt like it was more about the plays that they didn't cash in, as if Green Bay, to me, they could have lost that game. They could have easily lost that game. And Jimmy Graham, damn boy, you look like a shell of yourself.
They need to give we need Graham back, and they need to go ahead and take Max Unger back,
we need
man.
to do our trade.
I mean, we need to go ahead and switch it back up, man. We need to get Graham back, man. Because Graham was he was a beast for us, man. And we ain't had a tight end that looked the same since he been gone. I'm gonna be real. Fleener looked good. He had a couple catches.
Man, he had some nice
like we say on the Seahawks, Eddie Lacy ain't do a damn thing. I mean, what's up against your former team too? This was both of the guys that was built against their former teams. These two running backs came out and it was flat. But to Adrian Peterson's credit, it wasn't on him though. It was really on the team. So, but Eddie Lacy, he came out and looked flat on his ass. I mean, I don't know what to make of that, man.
He need to eat a little more crunch berries.
But, all right, man. Moving on to the Cowboys versus the Giants, man. Cowboys looked like the champs, man. Looked like the NFC big dogs again, like they was last year. 19-3. Eli Manning looked trash, man. Eli Manning looked trash.
He looked
Are you only good? Are you only good with Odell Beckham?
Man,
what's going on,
they
man?
Need him, but
Dak Prescott had 24 for 39, 268, and one touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott was okay. He got a lot of shit he battling right now, so he didn't really look too good, to be honest.
What? That nigga looked damn good to me.
Well, I don't think he performed to the Ezekiel Elliott stats.
Damn good to me.
Think so?
Hell yeah,
man. I don't think he did, man. I think he got a lot of stuff going on, man. He didn't produce the way that we used to seeing Ezekiel Elliott.
What the hell? Yeah, he did.
Well, hey, look,
and not to mention the Giants. The Giants, man, y'all dudes, y'all need Odell. Nah, he need to back that Brinks truck. He need to back it up.
Back it up, man. He proving it to y'all, man.
They look trash without him.
Houston versus the Jags. My goodness, man. Where these Jags come from, man? Tom Coughlin go over there, and did he take the mojo from New York? Because he looks as if he did. Because the Jags look like New York. Them boys was out there playing. Goddamn Blake Bortles was out there playing he was playing like Eli Manning. I mean, he looked good, man. They bust Houston ass. Houston defense didn't show up. 7-29. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. Leonard Fournette had his first 100-yard game. They bust Houston ass, man.
Houston to me, they on that game, they should have I think it was more about what was happening, the hurricane and all this. And
what I think
could
was,
give him a pass, but we gotta go. Like, remember, we was talking to our uncle, and he was like, what he said. You need to get that ball out more quicker. Yeah, more quicker. Mm-hmm. And it's about the coaching too. Bill O'Brien, to me,
you know why I say it's about the coaching.
He should be on the clock.
That's why I say it's about the coaching, man. Because why you make a QB change at the half? I mean, if you was gonna go to Watson, you should have started Watson.
Exactly.
I mean, you should have been playing Watson in the preseason.
Yeah.
You should have been playing him in training camp. You should have been building him up as the #1 quarterback. Why do you pull your #1 quarterback after the first half? I mean, guys, it's only the first game. I mean, yes, Tom Savage didn't look bad,
Seriously.
but he wasn't out there like Matt Schaub throwing pick sixes every play. I mean, I didn't.
Then you got Blake Bortles on the other side.
See them. Now you create a different situation because now they've already said that they're starting Watson this next Sunday. So now you create a situation where it's a QB problem where it shouldn't have been. I mean,
And
y'all
when
could have
avoid,
traded this guy.
When y'all #1 receiver endorsed Savage.
Hopkins
like you said,
endorsed him already. It's a controversy now
situation.
because they could have moved Savage. They could have moved him. If you felt like you was going to play Watson, you moved up to get Watson in the draft. So you obviously felt like you was going to play him. Now you just created a situation for management because now they're looking at it as if, all right, we thought we had a #1 quarterback in Tom Savage. Now we got to move him out of here because it's no point to just have him on the bench. I think they need to move him out of there and try to get some pieces for him, offensive pieces, because
I don't know what they're going to get.
I don't know what you can get. You got to try to get something for him because you don't want to let him go by the wayside, man. But
he's a
all right,
backup.
man. Let me give a
Ain't
little
gonna get
rapid fire
nothing.
for y'all, man. Rapid fire, right quick. Rapid fire. Give a little quick rundown of all the teams, man. Jets versus the Bills. 21-12. Bills won. Atlanta versus the Bears. Bears didn't look too bad, man, but Atlanta won 23-17. Baltimore versus the Bengals. They put a goose egg on that ass. Baltimore put a goose egg on them 20-0. And Pittsburgh versus the Browns. Browns, they played good, but not good enough, though. Pittsburgh got them 21-18. So
Man,
that's okay,
that
though,
should
man.
be a shame.
That's okay, man. To lose by 3 by that team, man. Le'Veon Bell didn't play too good, though, either. Arizona versus Detroit. Detroit put a spanking on them, man, and they came back for another fourth quarter victory. This what's this guy, man? What's with this guy?
That boy, Matt
35-23, man. And you got that money now, man. Derek Johnson, injured for the season, man. He's injured for the season, man. Damn, man, he gone for the season, man. Oakland versus Tennessee, ground and pound. Marshawn Lynch back home, ground and pound. Oakland 26-16. 26-16. Oakland wins. Philly versus Redskins. All that playing the Redskins been doing, and don't look like it's paying off. Y'all need to pay that man, bro. 30-17, Philly wins the game.
Oh no!
They showed they actually showered the coach. They showered the coach with Gatorade in the first game. What the hell are we doing?
Kirk Cousins ain't that good, and Philly, y'all should be a damn shame of yourself. You gonna shower him off for one game?
Oh man!
The first game.
Rams versus the Colts. Colts played without their quarterback, of course. They played with Scott Tozine, and he looked like trash. Rams won the game by a whopping score of 46-9.
Wow!
I mean, what's happening? What happened there, man? I actually took them in the spread, man. They lost my spread for me, man. You little son of a, I'm gonna have to holler at somebody, man.
They cost my
God dang, man. Cost me some money, man. That's what's going on with that, man?
Y'all should be ashamed, bro.
God dang,
I mean, that's ridiculous.
But
y'all, they can't score. But what the score was?
9, man.
9 points.
That's crazy, man.
That is shocking against the Rams. 46.
Shocking.
Man, the Rams about to get their ass whooped next week.
Shocking, man.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's shocking. All right, man. That's all we got for y'all, man, on today's show of Fired Up. Stay tuned next week. Got a couple good games. Saints versus the Patriots. Should be a good one, folks.
Yeah, man. Them motherfuckers liable to be cheating on us again, but y'all know
should be a good one, man. Who that nation? It is what it is. It's your boy Turtle. So you think you know sports?